The Einstein Method is an approach inspired by Albert Einstein's unique thinking techniques and habits aimed at helping people think faster, more clearly, and more creatively. Though Einstein was renowned for his exceptional intelligence and creativity, his brilliance wasn't solely due to his IQ or any inborn trait. It was his approach to thinking, how he processed information, posed questions, and explored possibilities that set him apart. His methods offer valuable insights into how we can improve our own thinking speed and clarity, whether we're solving complex problems or making day-to-day decisions. At the core of the Einstein Method is the idea that slowing down to engage deeply with a problem or question can actually help us think faster in the long run. Einstein once said, "If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions." This approach runs contrary to the way most people approach problem solving. In our fast-paced world, there's a tendency to jump to solutions, but Einstein's process reminds us that spending time thoroughly defining and understanding the problem can lead to faster, clearer thinking overall. By spending time examining the problem from various angles, he often uncovered unexpected insights, which made finding solutions much faster and easier when he eventually got to them. One of the primary principles of the Einstein Method is visualization. Einstein was known for using thought experiments in which he visualized complex ideas rather than simply working them out on paper. This technique allowed him to bypass traditional problem-solving constraints, effectively using his mind's eye to see different possibilities and solutions. For example, when Einstein was developing his theory of relativity, he imagined himself riding alongside a beam of light, experiencing it as if it were real. By creating a vivid mental image, he could mentally experiment with various scenarios, allowing him to arrive at groundbreaking insights that changed the course of science. Practicing visualization in our own lives, whether we're preparing for a presentation, considering a business strategy, or planning a personal goal, can help us process information quickly and anticipate potential challenges. The Einstein Method also emphasizes the importance of curiosity. Einstein famously said, "I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious." Curiosity fuels faster thinking by keeping the mind active and engaged, always seeking new information and connections. People who are genuinely curious are more likely to explore multiple perspectives and approaches to a problem, making it easier to see solutions faster. The more you cultivate curiosity about your surroundings, the people you interact with, and the questions you face, the more naturally you will begin to make quick, insightful connections between ideas. Einstein's practice of questioning assumptions is another key component of this method. He didn't take information at face value, even when it came from established authorities. Instead, he questioned underlying assumptions to get to the heart of any problem or theory. For instance, before Einstein, physicists assumed that time was a constant, universal experience, and it was this assumption that he challenged in his theory of relativity. He recognized that some facts were, in reality, just accepted norms. And by re-examining these assumptions, he uncovered truths that no one else had seen. In everyday life, questioning assumptions can be a powerful way to think more quickly and clearly. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself if there's an unexamined belief or assumption holding you back. By identifying and questioning it, you may find a quicker, more effective path to a solution. The Einstein Method also encourages looking at problems from a fresh perspective, often referred to as thinking outside the box. Einstein was able to make such groundbreaking discoveries because he didn't limit his thinking to established scientific principles. Instead, he explored alternative perspectives and unconventional ideas. To practice this method in your own life, try approaching a problem or situation from an entirely new angle. Imagine how someone from a different profession might view the issue, or consider what advice you would give a friend if they were facing a similar situation. By shifting perspectives, you can often reach insights faster because you're not confined to the usual ways of thinking. Another aspect of the Einstein method is taking time for reflection and relaxation. Contrary to popular belief, Einstein spent a lot of time not actively thinking about scientific problems, but instead engaging in leisure activities like playing the violin. These breaks allowed his mind to relax and, paradoxically, think faster when he returned to his work. The incubation effect is a well-documented phenomenon in psychology. When we take a step back from a problem, our subconscious mind continues working on it, often leading to sudden insights when we least expect it. Einstein's approach shows us that relaxation isn't just a luxury, it's a tool for efficient thinking. Working on a tough problem, take regular breaks to refresh your mind. You'll likely find that you come back to the problem with fresh ideas and a clearer perspective. The Einstein method also includes simplifying complex ideas. Einstein was known for distilling complex concepts into simple, understandable explanations. He famously stated, "If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough." This practice of simplification not only enhances understanding, but also speeds up thinking. By breaking down a problem into its essential components, you reduce mental clutter and allow yourself to focus on what truly matters. To apply this in your own life, try breaking down complex tasks or ideas into smaller, manageable pieces. This process of simplification not only helps you think faster, but also boosts your confidence in tackling even the most challenging issues. A further element in the Einstein method is embracing failure and persistence. Einstein faced numerous failures and rejections throughout his career, but he didn't let them discourage him. He said, "A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new." Instead of viewing mistakes as setbacks, he saw them as valuable learning opportunities, and he persisted in his work, even when the results were not immediately promising. When trying to solve a problem quickly, it's easy to become discouraged by failures. But Einstein's example reminds us that persistence is crucial. Embracing failure as a natural part of the learning process helps reduce anxiety and keeps the mind open to new possibilities, which can actually speed up problem solving. The Einstein method also highlights the importance of focusing on big picture thinking. Einstein was known for his ability to connect seemingly unrelated ideas and for looking beyond the immediate details to understand the broader implications of his work. This big picture approach allows for faster thinking by creating a context in which individual pieces of information make more sense and fit together seamlessly. When working through a problem, take a step back and ask yourself how it fits into the larger picture. Focusing on the overarching goal or purpose can help you think more efficiently by guiding your attention to the most relevant aspects of the situation. Finally, the Einstein method emphasizes the value of lifelong learning. Einstein was a voracious reader, constantly expanding his knowledge in fields beyond his own discipline. This continuous learning kept his mind agile and receptive to new ideas, a key to fast thinking. In a rapidly changing world, where new information is constantly emerging, adopting a mindset of lifelong learning is essential. by regularly exposing yourself to new ideas and perspectives. You keep your mind sharp and ready to make quick connections between concepts, which can be immensely beneficial in problem solving. In summary, the Einstein Method isn't just a set of intellectual practices, but a holistic approach to thinking that combines curiosity, visualization, questioning assumptions, taking breaks, simplifying, embracing failure, big picture thinking, and lifelong learning. Adopting these strategies can lead to faster, more effective thinking. By encouraging you to slow down and fully engage with problems from multiple angles. Though inspired by a legendary thinker, these techniques are accessible to anyone willing to take the time to apply them thoughtfully in everyday life. Einstein's genius lay not only in his intelligence, but in his approach to thinking, and by emulating his methods, we can each sharpen our minds, think faster, and unlock our own potential for creative problem solving.